Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 9. Marwin
High fly ball
Gonzalez.
out to straightaway center. Buxton has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Inside ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting 4.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carlos.
And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning. Digging in, Jose Pena. He'll lead things off.
Designated hitter, Jose Pena.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Beltran, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So here's Joe Mauer. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This one's flared out toward left. Beltran is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Here it comes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7th, left fielder Carlos Beltran.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Third baseman Miguel.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A called strike over the outside part of the plate. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Brian Dozier waits on deck. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Striding in, Brian Dozier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Bregman is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the. Into the box now, Brian McCann. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Brian McCann.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton racing back. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gonzalez.
Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting ninth.
Here's Byron Buxton now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Pena. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. And here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, number 4.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike. Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Polanco is there for it. 1 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Correa.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Josh Reddick.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Polanco has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Throw over to the bag, and late reactions, and they got him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Beltran has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Low for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Standing in, Brian Dozier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McCann. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Alex Bregman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Santana will go over to first here. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And from deep at the plate, Jason Castro. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jason Castro.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this one will be out of play off to the left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Center fielder number.
Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning.
Ready for another chance. Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first
Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now a throw over to first. The 1-0 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Runners on the move for second. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. He spoils another one and will do it again. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Again, he sends it out of play. Both runners on the move again. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. First and second now, 1 man out. Now the runners take off again. A pitch out. The throw. A tag for 1. And not in time as both runners move up despite the pitch out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Now another 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now.
Designated hitter, Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in once again, Joe Mauer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lifted in the air out to left. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Josh Reddick stands in as he looks at ball one here. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he misses again, ball three.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off, ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Evan Gattis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
This one's flared toward left center. Conforto moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now is still nobody out. Willie Vizcaíno.
Carlos Beltran. Your attention, please.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, he missed the bunt right there, but this situation, you want to bunt that ball down third base. You got runners on first and second. It's a force at third, so the third baseman is going to charge to get it. You got to make him field the ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk and the force at the
third baseman.
The movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching. Here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off for the Twins, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Kepler tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. McHugh pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Changeup called strike 1. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. George Springer stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
To Dozier for 1. First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Josh Reddick.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runner's on his way to third. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping in, Byron Buxton.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Up next for Minnesota.
Into the box, Jose Pena.
Jose Pena.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the air now, out to left. Beltran has a read on it. And that retires the side. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Evan.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 2.
Now batting, Brian McCann. Buddy Bashir. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Buxton waits on it. And the inning is over. Standing in, Michael Conforto. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Left fielder.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs, 6 hits,